Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to the Brahma Kumari's meditation session. My name is Tej. I'll be your companion today to to talk about, and we'll be together exploring a new topic today. And the topic for today is exploring something. So what are we exploring today? So we are going to be exploring my inner self. So when we talk about this, the inner self, there has to be something outer too, right? Inner self and inner world. So there has to be something outside too, an outer world and outer something outside, right? So what is this outer world and what is this inner world? I think we need to understand, right? And the more I think about it, is the outer world, which I can see, which I can experience, outside my family, my work, everything around me, which surrounds me at home. That could be, I feel, my outer world. And talking about the inner world. So what is this inner world then? Maybe something which goes on inside me. The more I think about this, what goes on inside me, the very one thing which comes again and again to my mind is my thoughts. So do you think the thoughts are something which is coming from my inside, right? Thoughts which keep coming all the time. We all understand, I think, that we have a lot of thoughts, and it's been, again, of course, with a lot of research has proven that we have so many thoughts in every day, thousands and thousands of thoughts every day. And so where do they come from? Do they come from somewhere, or is it me who's creating it? What do you think? I somehow feel it's all my creation. Of course, it could be influenced by things outside, and it could be derived from things outside, or things which I listen to, which I hear, or things which I see, of course, through all my senses. But who's the creator? That is something I feel to be, we all need to think about. And I do feel that this situation, or this stay home opportunity, I'm really loving it, because it's giving me the platform or the opportunity to explore more and more about myself. So hoping that all of you are also able to use this opportunity to know more about your own self, explore more about my own self, right? And if you're not able to do it so far, we all would at Brahma Kumaris would like to invite you all to do so. And of course, you have there's this opportunity to listen to this 20 minutes live sessions and use them as your resource if you want to. So coming back to the thoughts that we were talking about, right? We all have so many thoughts, right? And one of the things I've learned here in Raj Yoga meditation, which is taught here in Brahma Kumaris, is that thought is the base of everything, of how we think, how we perceive things, and how we respond. So it all starts from a thought leading up to our actions and how it projects onto the world. So the base where it starts from is a thought. And do you think that if I think that I want to do certain thing, and if there's a thought in my mind that this is how I want my life to be, or this is how I really want to perceive things, I'll be able to do it? I do think so. I do think that we can, yes. As long as our thought is powerful and we really want to do it and we are constant on that, we can achieve it, definitely. So also one of the things I've learned here is, and which has helped me a lot, is this thought about who I am, what my real identity is, who truly I am. So in this, my inner world, where I have all these thoughts, which are constantly there, right? So if I have also this awareness of who I truly am, do you think it will help me in making my thoughts better, or even creating better thoughts or positive thoughts. Because it's been, with a lot of researches, it has been identified that the amount of thoughts we have, how much ever they are, almost 80-90% are kind of waste, a waste, or I should say not necessarily positive. So what do you think? By having this understanding of my own self, the more I have this understanding, do you think we'll be able to have better thoughts? I think so. That's, at least that's my experience. I do feel that would be really helpful to know who I am. Am I this role? Am I this gender? Am I this nationality which I belong to? Or all these roles which I play, father, brother, husband, wife, whatever roles I play, am I all this, or am something more subtle, something more present or eternal? And one of the things I have learned here, and I tend to practice, is knowing that I am this eternal being, this point of light, and having this thought itself as helps me a lot in tapping onto that internal powers which I have, the resources which I have, and helps me deal with this day-to-day situations which we all face, right? We all face situations every day. And even this one, what is going on currently, is one of the big situations, right? Which we all are facing. And I know we all are giving our best. I'm very sure about that, that we are all giving our best. But how can we make it better? How can we have a much positive experience in these situations, or in our day-to-day interactions? And one of the things I've learned is that knowing that my thoughts are so powerful and I am what I think, just knowing that helps me in knowing that I have to think good things. I have to. And even when there are things which could be negative or which could be not so good, we all have that, right? I might not be feeling comfortable with what is going on maybe around me, not necessarily happy about it, or maybe a little frustration. But then just knowing that I can do something about it is big relief, I feel. So what can we do about it? If we have those feelings inside, or we have things which we don't agree to, or we don't feel comfortable about, or just for that matter, I'm getting bored of this current situation of staying at home. So what can I do about it? So one thing which helps me in this is just first of all, for me, what has helped me is first of all, accepting what is going on within me. So when I just observe my thoughts, if I ask you for next 20 seconds, just observe your thoughts, what's going on. Just sit in silence and just observe. Were you able to see your thoughts, like see them, catch them? Okay, this is what I was thinking. Or something which popped up right in between when there was this thing going on in your mind. So it happens to all of us. So the first thing which has helped me a lot is, of course, I just observe my thoughts, not necessarily judge them. But then whatever I'm feeling through that, the emotion I'm feeling because of what is going on in that situation or with the person I'm with, I just accept it. I just accept that, okay, this is what I'm feeling. And this is the emotion I'm going through. Could be anything, right? And once I have accepted it, I know that, okay, this is what I'm feeling. The very second question I love to ask myself is, what can I do about it? Right? Or what is the best thing I can do in this situation? Right? or how can I change it if I have already identified that emotion, say it's anger, and if I feel that anger is not good for me, being angry is not good for me, then if I'm feeling that emotion of anger, what can I do about it? One thing is that, or asking myself, how can I change it? So this very question, asking this question helps me a lot in a way. It reminds me that what is in my control, that what is that I can do in that situation. Because at the end of the day, one thing I've learned from spirituality is that the only person I have control on is myself, me and myself, right? So if I understand that, I'll be able to respond to that situation or to that person accordingly, right? And not necessarily get in the flow of that emotion and just react. So understanding that my inner self, from that perspective, that thoughts are the base of how I think, how I do things in the world, and my response to any situation or any person or anything anybody says is my creation and is in my control, and nothing else is in my control, I'll be able to deal with situations in a much better way. Do you think this is something which might be helpful in our day-to-day practice? It has helped me a lot in dealing with situations at work or at home with my loved ones, and help me stay calm maybe in situations. So I really see a lot of value, but I know it's everybody's different. Everybody sees things differently, and one thing could work for one and one thing could not. So maybe something to try. And where does meditation fall in all of this? Something to think about. What is meditation in all of this, and how is that going to help? Why do we talk about meditation here at Brahma Kumaris? We talk about meditation a lot. So for me, meditation is all about just observing my thoughts, what we were talking about before, just observing them and channelizing them the way I want them to what I want to experience. So it is as simple as that for me, just observing and channelizing the way I want to, or whatever I want to experience. I want to experience happiness. So I just have those thoughts of happiness, or think about the moments of happiness, right? Think about my trip to Peru, my trip to Puerto Rico, wherever or my trip which I love the most. So just think about that. Go to that place where I want to be and experience it. So this is what meditation is for me, And one of the things which helps a lot in meditation is sitting in silence, sitting with yourself. So finding that time and space for yourself or for myself. So it's very important to find that time, space, and make it a regular practice. So that I can tap on that inner power, inner resources, this inner world of mine, and enjoy all those experiences coming from it. The experience of pure joy, love, happiness, whatever I want to experience, and it's all in there. And it's up to me what I want to do with it, right? Or how many times in a day, or how much how much I want to tap on those. So knowing that my inner world is what I want it to be. So we are the creators. So with that, we can use this time to go inside and experience what's going on within. I'm sure you would like to try it. So let's do it. And I hope you all enjoy it. Let me put some music. Just sitting with myself. I let my entire body relax. I focus my attention to my breathing. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. And with every breath I take, I let my entire body relax. And now that my entire body is relaxed, I just shift all my attention to my thoughts. I just observe them. I don't judge them, I just let them be there. Knowing that they are my creation. And observing them more and more, I decide to focus on this one particular thought. That I am the creator of this thought. And this powerful being, this eternal being, has the power to create any thought I want to. And with this power, I will choose to create thoughts of love, peace, and happiness within me. And I will let myself experience this love, peace, and happiness every day, every moment, whenever I can remind myself of. and not just experience it myself, but also share this with everyone around me. The thoughts that I create is who I am, and I will choose to be loving, peaceful, and happy. Om Shanti to everyone. I hope you enjoyed the meditation, and I would really suggest everyone to follow us on Facebook. The page we have here is, which you're on, it should be Brahma Kumari's Miami. And also, if you are someone who uses YouTube, you could subscribe to our channel, which is Miami BK Meditation. So would really encourage everyone to follow Brahma Kumari's Miami or subscribe to it and enjoy these lovely sessions. Thank you, and stay safe, stay happy.